So let's deal with the airfield.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
There should be one more bot around here. Not quite sure where he is. Okay, let me see. I don't quite remember. But there was a secret around here. Not sure which container it was. I don't remember. Here's another one. You can use one rocket or one lamp to open both of them. I'm gonna use a lamp. It's your way.
Who was that? Fascist?
Yeah, you can get the crate if you want to.
Great. That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. One barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet.
And here's the ambrosia that we came to get. Was that the last door? No. So the nano keys are for now. Before we continue, there are some goodies inside the living quarters, because this is like a small barracks. And just to show you another time some of the small things. If you didn't have the strength enhancement, you wouldn't be able to do this. Well, you still would be able to get up here, because you can just push the big crate, but obviously, yeah.
I swear I heard something.
So yeah, you need the enhancement. Come on! What is this? There's no room to... Seriously, I screwed it all up. Now I have to kill them all. They got our legs. Oh no. We are fucked now. I guess we'll have to use some more clean packages. What the fuck? Okay. The biggest threat. So, let me show you the goodies inside the barracks, because there are quite a lot of them. Damn it, can't get in here. Well, in that case we'll do something else first. Yummy, yummy. Scope. Scope mod is always cool. And since we have one law, we'll just use it. Nice. It opened up all the lockers for the soldiers, so yeah. 5914 is the the code to the airfield door. And that is how you deal with the airfield.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Hold fire. Your brother's at the 747.
No, go away, Paul.
Easy, we don't want any trouble.
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities. You work for the NSF? Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time. You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes. The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia. You believe that? We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves. You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective. Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you. Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go. Blackmail of the US government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations. Don't be so quick to trust the UN. Are you kidding? The UN's about the only chance we've got these days. If the US spirals into another civil war. A pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers. Is that so? Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute.
Hope you decide to join up.
What did I just see? Look at this. Where's the entrance? I know I missed one of the containers that you can enter. Didn't want to miss the other one too, but it seems that today is not the good day to explore these kind of things. I just don't find the stuff I'm looking for. So what we're gonna do here now is go in, and Lebedev is a guy who is unarmed, and I don't really feel like killing him. So what we'll do instead is just talk to him, and I'll show you a way to kill Anna Navarro right in this level, because she was bugging me ever since I met her. So yeah. It is very important that you look into all the little things that you can find in the airplane, because there are some goodies, like this one.
That's the last
So
one. Good work.
we need the code, or we can spend for multi-tones. I'm not sure where the code is, but we'll get it, don't worry. I can try one code, I'm not sure if it's the right one. No, that's not the one. So, let's go upstairs, check the other rooms for the code before we talk to Lebedev. There's a key. For this. Well, let's deal with Lebedev first. So, what you do here is, if you want to kill Anna Navarra, because, you know what, I'll just save, talk to him, show you what happens if you don't kill Anna Navarra, and then we'll just load and kill her. So, here we go.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
So, yeah.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner.
So
UNATCO
before you can
policy
talk to
protects
him, she
Terminate
wants
the
you to
prisoner,
kill him.
Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
And you could start killing her now, which 9905, which I wouldn't recommend because
I have the command here now.
most likely you'll end up using some explosives, and that will kill this dude too. So I'll show
You
you
are worthless if you can't.
If you know something, just tell me.
what you can do.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now.
Sounds like a picture-perfect description of the NSF.
Think bigger, Agent. Think global.
You have disobeyed a direct order.
Do you think it's an accident that the cure for the global plague is owned by a single corporation, and that it's kept so secret that only the tabloids dare print a story suggesting it exists?
The supply is limited. That doesn't mean there's a conspiracy.
But where does that corporation manufacture the cure? And where did your brother uncover the information that brought him over to our side?
Go on.
I can tell by the expression on your friend's face that she knows where I'm heading. UNATCO is completely correct to think that Tracer Tong will soon understand Ambrosia. He was the one who was going to receive the shipment.
Why tell me all this?
I've said nothing that UNATCO won't find on this plane's computer. But here's the secret. This is what Paul was so interested to hear from Tracer Tong.
Manderley will be disappointed in your insubordination.
So,
That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield.
I'm sure. So anyway, let me tell
Get
you
to the helicopter.
what the problem is here.
Manderley will want to see you. I have never
Obviously,
had
you
this much difficulty
understand
with
that
a trainee
you can't
in my
really
life.
be given an order to kill somebody. In this case, a civilian, because that order is illegal. But yeah, you see where UNATCO is going, and you know the kind of idealism and kind of you against terrorists that you were supposed to believe since the Liberty Island mission. You kind of start seeing where this is actually heading, and it's not the way I would like it to go. So I'm gonna show you what you can do in order to avoid seeing her in the game itself in the future, and also how you can avoid her killing him. And there is a very easy thing we can do. You take lamps, put them on a wall. You take another one just to make sure. And then you talk to
I surrender.
What? Where's...
Blah, blah,
He
blah.
makes his...
And that's how you get rid of Anna Navarro.
I guess.
And then we'll just
That's a
talk to
pretty
him a
big
little bit.
claim.
Because,
UNATCO has already occupied the airfield. Just go through the motions and report back to Liberty Island. I can't do anything for you here.
we'll get the augmentation.
Jesus, JC, that was Agent Navarre. I can't say I like the way she operated, but oh my god. Manderley will have you shot. We have to erase the log files. I'll protect you this time. You better have a good explanation.
And that's it. We got rid of her. And we won't have to face her in the future, because at some point in the game you will have to fight her. The game is scripted in such a way that you will eventually join the NSF anyway. So unfortunately, and I would have liked it, that you could like stay with UNATCO and become some hardcore bad boy, but it's not possible. But still, I mean, it's interesting that the game gives you choices like this, and there is dialogue that, you know, reflects your choices, because I didn't think of this kind of stuff when I first played the film. And this gives us another interesting thing, because Gunter is now waiting for us on the airfield next to the helicopter. Oh, here it is. And Gunter is a little bit mad because, well, we killed Anna Navarro. But he doesn't know that we were the one. He suspects so. Oops. So, Gunter is gonna give us a little bit of a speech. And I really want to try getting the crate. So, just give me a second. Obviously not the right way. So we'll have to go through here. Or not. Who cares? Well, we can actually see what's in there, so. If you're lazy, you don't want to use your knife, whatever, you can just shoot the crate. Well, we do want to get over there. Weapon mods are always worth it. Okay. Oh, nice. That's the... Well, that's one of the containers that you can get into. So let's go and talk to Grunter, because he's a little cranky now. You can also get into the towers now. The cameras and the turrets are not gonna shoot you. And there's some stuff here. I'm not sure if there's anything good except for ammo and some weapons, but yeah. If you want to, you can do it. It's up to you. I'm not gonna bother with these towers. The only thing I'm gonna show you before we talk to Grunter is in the back of the airfield there is a little thing that you might find interesting to explore. It also gives experience, so, and a lot of stuff. So you want to somehow disable the high voltage lines, and but at this point I'll just open the door with the rocket. And the thing here is I'm not quite sure, because if you enter you'll die, but Let's see. We can use the trick and we'll disable this one. Let's check what augmentation we got. EMP shield and ballistic protection. I don't know, I never kinda used these two. But I guess from a standpoint of usefulness, I think the ballistic shield is the better one. So let's see. Ta-da! And now we can do it all at once. And obviously, it's worth it because weapon mods are always nice to have. Yeah, I'll show you what these are all about. I think this is trash, but who cares? So this is what you get for them. Kinda useless. And they wear off pretty quick, as you can see on the right. So let's turn to Contra and check out the dialogue because it's different if you kill her.
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Yeah, well, there was shooting on the 747. I didn't see what happened. Maybe Anna beat you to it.
I will investigate. You might need backup.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition. I will be truthful. I have requested the assignment of the Paul Denton assassination. Again, they ignore me. Again, they think they have a better punishment for a traitor than a shotgun to the head.
Ah, good old Grunter. I guess the new conversation thing, details, whatever.
Gunter
will
told me
be
about Paul.
It's true.
available
Paul's
once
been working
we-
for the NSF.
This is going to shake up the
once we get
coalition,
back to
JC.
Natco headquarters.
I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover.
What the fuck? What just happened? I have no idea. Seriously. Let me just get the crates quick. Yeah, there are some pretty random moments in this game. No! No. Stop it.
Manderley has assigned... I will...
Don't.
Okay, let's hope this doesn't happen again.
Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is going to shake up the coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the Coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're going to come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
Okay, this time it didn't happen, but yeah. It's time to save and I'll start a new one for UNATCO. So see you on the next.